Alright. It's been so long since I played a PS1 game on stream that I don't have I didn't have any of my stuff set up on the OBS layout. So I open it up and I'm like, nothing's set up here. Anyway, we have monsters, we have ranchers, we have Monster Rancher on Mondays now. And we're starting a new game. Because I deleted my save file to make sure. Turn my phone this way off. There we go. Shut up, phone. I already picked my CD for my first monster. Okay, pop open the CD, pop open the... Come on. And now reinsert Monster Rancher. For the CD, I picked Reza Sulin's Era album, because today's the release date for it. Or rather, tomorrow, but today in Japan. We'll see if it's a usable monster. It's a worm! A mask worm. Ooh. Fancy. We'll go with this then. We'll just name it after the CD. We have a worm! Let's see. Power, power, power. So we want to trade power. Stop failing! forgot to tweet out my starting stuff. So the guide I'm following says to do this for a year, and then, start entering the unofficial tournaments. Heavy work, light work, rest. Heavy work, light work, rest. For a year. No, squish. Don't be stressed out, little monster. Number go up. it's been a year now. Yep. Get bigger! Let's try out a thing in a couple of weeks then. We'll do heavy rest and then, because that'd be on his rest week. Suezo tiger, I think? Yeah. Dino Pixie, I think? It's a pink dino. I recognize this music from the Game Boy Color Monster Rancher Battle Card game that I beat a couple years ago. That game was pretty bad. Very difficult. And to complete it, you have to beat it like 3 times, I think, using the different starting decks. This is a Tiger Naga? That's a lot of money. I sure hope you find this entertaining. It's Monster Rancher. Shentalk, thank you for the raid. Did you just grind? Or did you actually make progress in the game? An absurd amount of progress. Did you finish it? Right at the end. Okay, that makes sense. Hold off so you don't end up streaming another 4 hours, you know. Because I've had that happen where, like, I'm gonna finish this game today. 5 hours later, I'm not done. So for those who came in and playing Monster Rancher, if you haven't played Monster Rancher before, it's a mainly PlayStation series where you generate monsters based on CDs. Look, it's Agumon! It's not really Agumon. Based on CDs and later DVDs as well. And then raise them up and fight with them. I used my Era CD, hence the name of the monster Era, to generate this worm galley. I forget how many species of monsters are in the first game. It's not too many. It's like 12, or I mean, there's worm, galley, tiger, plant, naga, dino, gel, I think is in this game, mochi, hair. There's like maybe 10, 12 monster types in this game. Golem, I think, is in this as well. Suezo, I forgot Suezo, obviously. Suezo's on the cover. Did this one have 2 tiger nagas? I guess so, yeah. finish Xenosaga 2 on Thursday. And then take a break, I guess, and before you move on to the third. Effie, do you have the third game already? Oh, you've had all three for like a while. Yeah. Yeah, that's like me in some certain series where I've had all the games for a long time and... Next battle is June 2nd. So I think I want to work, rest, work, maybe? Rest, work, and then... Well, he's in a good mood right now, so... We'll do light work, rest, light work. But we're not gonna do the, Ooh, we're at the final battle. You might come back to it tonight. Nice. I have a hard cut at 8 tonight for Strimmin, because I need to, run something for work, because there's no one else around right now. Yeah, do the cart job this week, and then we'll do the battle next week. And then we'll rest, and then we'll do the building job. I know, that's what is risky. What if it's 4 hours of cutscenes? You'll be up till like 2 AM. The next opponent gave up. That's funny. I like how the guide I'm using recommends writing down the calendar of, like, tournaments of when they are and everything. Or use a defunct website. I think the yellow dino is Dino Suezo. I'm just reading the guide about what do you start doing? Basically, you're rotating between 3 monsters at different battle levels, and making money till you have 100,000. Yep, Tigerian, it's Monster Rancher. Instead of Monster Hunter, instead of hunting monsters on Mondays, now we're ranching them. What's the next, not this one, because this one, okay, so a third week, so we're gonna work, rest, battle. Of course he fails that. Of course he fails that. Suezo needs to be hunted, yeah. Suezos are funny little things. This is a worm galley. I love when they give up. It's so easy. Cause they're just like, nope, we're not gonna fight. That's how it's done. I used to watch Metasigma speedrun. I think it was this game. I'm not sure. I don't remember if it was this one or the second one. Oops, here's a golem. But he used there's different. I think there's different categories for the different monster types. I remember him doing bunny and dino runs. This is I don't know what modifier or golem this is. It's not tiger. That'd be a big blue. He's very hard to face. But we crit him. We hit him, we hit him, we crit him! We won! Our little worm is doing so well! Our fame is gonna start either not going up at all or dropping possibly because we're too strong for tournaments. Okay, it did still go up slightly. Rest your monster 1 week after each battle, leave you with 2. 3 weeks per month, so now's when you start monster 2. Oh, I'm spoiling him too much. He's gonna become lazy. Oh no. I had to balance spoiling him and not. Alright, we're 1/10 of the way there. In terms of money. I guess it's the 3rd week, so if we can cart, and then we can rest, and then we can battle. I had to go find another CD. I'll probably just pick something from my PS1 shelf. So I don't feel like going upstairs and grabbing a music CD. Any suggestions on what I should use to generate monster number 2? That'll be my D rank battling monster. Should I use a PS1 game or a music CD? We'll start with that. This golem's annoying because it takes like 3 hits to kill him instead of 2. I didn't want to freeze him, I didn't want to. He's kind of spoiled right now. Two of them withdrew. That's great. less and less because I'm not, you know, taking advantage of the higher level things yet. Soon it'll stop going up completely, I think. This one, and then start doing monster number 2. So we'll do this one last tournament, and then same thing with Monster 2 is going to be the same exact thing where I'm doing, what do you call it? Working on his main stat, and then battling level E when I can. But the stats need to end up higher, so I can end up doing the official cup. Damn it, is the golem. Why can't the golem withdraw? That'd make it easier. Because the other monsters are weaker, defense-wise. HP over, nice. We're gonna freeze this monster. frozen! Alright, and now we're going to generate another monster. So I'm gonna go grab a CD real quick. Be right back. Alright, let's see what we get. Can I take this back? Or is it too big? It's a golem. I think it's a straight golem. Yep, straight golem. Oh, you can. Okay. That is a big monster. What are we gonna call this one? I generated him from my Chocobo Racing CD. Let's just call him Golem, because there's a Golem in Chocobo Racing as well. He's a now I'm reminded that really long time ago, like I don't know, years and years ago on the stream, I played Magic Pendule on stream for a little bit, which is basically Monster Rancher, but you draw the parts of the monster. And that determines like what types of attacks it gets and stuff like that. And you're limited by how much ink you have saved up. I've never finished the game. It's another game I need to finish someday. But I remember the enemy that my monsters were called like Blob, and Derp or something like that. I have it on my backlog already what they're called. No, Failure. Blob, and Failure is what I called them. That was fun back then. Alright, so this is another power-type monster. Doing a good job here, buddy. Come on, dude. first successful training. It only took forever. Oh, Hangers are in this game and Magics are in this game too? Oh, there was a battle last week. I probably should have unfrozen my other one in battle. That's okay. And I forget what Holly said about him right now. What was the last thing I did? Did I just do a... Okay, I think I need to rest him this turn. We'll do that to be safe. I literally totally forget what I did last turn, so... I wonder if that site is still up. Oops. Nope, it's not. I can buy the domain that the guy just like, look at this website, look at this website, look at this website. Kind of like a play online thing. But no, the website's been down for years and years and years. I can buy the domain for $800 if I want to. Oh, there's a battle this week. I kind of want to spend a year raising Golem, though. And then we'll start swapping. 2 failures. My dude. Not doing so hot here, dude. I got used to Era doing these okay, being a winner. Gold's just kind of slacking here. In comparison, barely earning his keep per month. Start raising another one of his stats too. Her power and skill, maybe? Skill helps you with hitting your, what do you call it? Hitting your attacks, I think. Well, maybe raising his defense as well. He has decent defense. Life, power, skill feels about okay. doesn't seem very skilled in skill. That was a funny little movement there. Just spin around and do a little sachet with the butt. I'll just scold him next time he fails on a training then, or work rather. Good, perfect timing. You didn't even do anything this month. Let's try to get your power up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Tuxedo mask, I know, right? My work here is done, but you haven't done anything. There we go. His life doesn't go up very quickly either. Now he's stressed. At least your resting can't fail, unlike in Uma Musume, where your resting has 3 different outcomes depending on the RNG. Yes, you can fail to rest in Uma Musume and end up sleep deprived. And sometimes that can lead you to getting a sleep deprivation, or night owl rather, debuff on you, which means you will have a chance to lose your energy meter every turn. I didn't want to punish him that time. I wanted to just ignore it because he's stressed out. One more month of this, one more month, and then we're gonna start battling now. It's gonna be... fall incoming, so it looks like we're going to... rest, done. I'm trying to get skill to 100. So actually, no, I'm gonna do 2 light trainings and then the battle. That should work out. Okay, Golem should be... Oh, he ran away. He was too stressed out. My bad. was the week of the battle, too. I don't remember. Anyway, fish. Let's see. So yeah, we skipped his birthday because he ran away. Let's see if we can win. My life isn't that high, I think, but my power is almost 300, which I think most monsters around here have 150 power. And plus I have high defense, too. Like, relatively. Compared to Era, I have higher defense, too. What determines your accuracy? Is it skill? I think it might be skill. It's not speed because Era had low speed. It's not int because I wasn't even training int, so it has to be skill. At least I'm one-shotting everything. When I do hit, I hit hard. So I'm gonna go back and train a little bit more, because I need my skill to be up higher, I think. Exactly enough. Ooh, my business cards are on the way. on skill for a little bit here. Next battle's at the end of the month. Yeah, you withdraw. Yeah, you withdraw, yeah. You show him how it's done, even though I didn't even train power this time. I was just training skill to level it up a little bit and see if that helps my accuracy. I think that helped my accuracy a little bit. We're not going to praise him this time because we praised him last time. Who's the next? Okay, this month. So we might try the official tournament this month. I'll save before it and I'll reset if I lose it. Oh look, our first Suezo fight! Hello, look at those Monster Rancher emotes! Speaking of Suezos. Maybe this is our second Suezo fight. I think we had this guy earlier actually. But look at it! This Suezo tiger. doing pretty well with our second monster here. Nice crit. I'll praise him this time. Light work, rest, and then we'll try the official cup, see if we can get to rank D or not. And then we'll start alternating between the two monsters. Because we know that Era can battle in rank E just fine. Make sure to save. And we'll see if we can win this and level him up to rank D. That's easy right there if they withdraw. That's easy right there if they withdraw. Now we just have to win this one, and we're good. We're ranked D. We've beaten this guy before. We just beat him. We just tossed his Dino Suezo ass into the trash. There we go. KO. You gave it your best effort, little dino. But I'm just stronger. Half an hour more, and then we'll have to stop because I gotta do something for work. Hopefully not break anything. Let's see what the... Let me save and see what the rank D battles are like. See if we need to level them up more. I don't know how much more stats the monsters are gonna have at rank D. What kind of dino that is? Okay, still on the lower end of comparatively. One more. I wish I had range. This Swayze O'Hare, I think. Now, this is a dino golem, it looks like. At least from the small sprite. So his defense might be a smidge higher than most dinos. His defense is higher than mine. Training is necessary. I need higher HP. But did we win overall or did we tie? I think we tied. No, we're all won. Okay, that's fine. But we still won some money, so that's okay. Back to training. powered at over 350. Its power level went up! Alright, so when does D rest, light work, back. No, I'm not going to. We save before battle. Just in case your monster gets really fucked up. We don't want that. We don't want the monster to get really fucked up. Golem versus Tiger Golem. He's got pretty good power. And good defense, too. Well, mine's better. Alright, it's Whirl, my nemesis. Because he's got high defense. But I've not now my attack is 50 points higher, so. There we go. Rock Boy versus... It was a Rock Boy versus a Rock Doggo. And then a Rock Dino. Even though it looks shadowy, I'm pretty sure that's a Dino Golem. My Rock Boy won! Yep, the tiger, this called a tiger, is that type of monster, which is kind of funny because they are wolf-looking things. And it was a tiger main golem subtype. So all monsters in Monster Rancher have a main type and a subtype. So this monster here is a golem. I can show you in his data. His name's Golem. And he's a main golem sub-golem. So he's just a straight-up golem. My other monster from earlier was a worm galley. So a worm and then a floating mass capey thing. Yeah, pure breed. Yep, purebred golem. And what the breeds do is determine like the stats and the attacks they get. And what stats that are easier to raise as well. Which I don't have that information on me of what is like easiest to raise or anything, so. Golems, I think I want to say definitely power is easiest to raise for them, because this is going by 12 each time I do a the higher level power one. And probably defense is also good for them. But I'm not raising defense. You only want to raise 3 skills, really. And I'm doing skill, life, and power. Game volume's high? Sure, I can drop that. It's been a while since I've used this, what do you call it? This, scene in OBS, but I dropped the game volume for you. It's probably that way for everyone. Hopefully that's better. I do tend to talk quietly, and my mic doesn't always follow my mouth very good. The next one is in 2 weeks, so we'll work this week, rest next week, and then try the next battle, the next D battle. And then we'll go freeze and do an E battle and start earning money with them, with the other one again. Oh, I'm almost at 400 power, nice. Oh, defense is super overpowered, nice. In this one, maybe I should start leveling it a little bit. Maybe on my 3rd monster I'll level it. There he is again, there's the rock doggy! He gave up on me because he was scared. Oh, is this a golem versus golem battle? Look at that. We're having a mirror match. Do I know that they have a remaster port? Yep. I've owned these games for like, since pre-COVID, so at least 5 years. I've owned the original copies of the games. And I think it's neat that you can just insert CDs into your PS1 or PS2, I have a PS2, and make them. And make monsters, instead of just selecting from a list. Unnecessary crit, but a good crit. Yeah, I remember when the remastered port came out, it was pretty exciting just to make the games more accessible. They're not, the games aren't that, I don't think games aren't that expensive for the original versions, but, not everybody has a PS2 and a bunch of CDs laying around. Okay, there's an E rank battle this week, so what we're gonna do is go into town, And freeze this monster and unfreeze the other one. They look so sad when you freeze them. Really, Arrowhead 350? I think it's neat how many CDs they have baked into the game there to pick from too. I know there's some like special ones that you only get from certain CDs and stuff. It's always the golem I have to fight. But he's pretty beatable, so. I was only training power on this monster, so I might train a little bit of his defense too, see if his defense goes up any. Nice. So we're trying to get to 100,000 gold. There's a D rank match this week, so we're gonna take Golem out. As a kid, when I played these, I only ever raised one monster at a time. I didn't think about juggling them like this. Mirror match again. I think I outdamage him by a lot, though. Not like he hit me. Lol. Now it's the rock dino again. Because I think this is a golem, a dino golem. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I know if I fought this guy, if I fought in an E rank tournament as a D rank monster, my fame goes down because they don't see it as fair. Alright, we'll just crit him. That works. Submonal? Okay, I was thinking it was either, I forgot if monals were in this game or not, if they were introduced in 2. But it makes sense being straight up a dark black like that, if that is monal. Monals being, for those who don't know, basically just a big slab. It's like like a monolith, or just a big wall slab. And they attack. Some of their attacks are just them flopping over on their enemies. We didn't sing a song for Golem last year because he ran away on his birthday. Hello, it's going pretty good. I got 2 monsters that I'm rotating. I just started playing, 2 hours ago. I'm just about to end, though, because I gotta do something for work at 8 p.m., so I might as well wrap it up here. Let's see what the battle schedule is like. Nothing right now, and there's one next week, so we'll work, light work this time. Go ahead and save. And there's my alarm going off. And we'll call it here. That's good progress for 2 hours. So again, I used my Raise Sulan Era CD to make a worm galley, which we raised up to be our E, which makes sense for E for Era. Monster, and then I used Chocobo Racing on PS1 to make this golem, purebred golem here, and he's my D rank monster. And we're just gonna keep rolling with these 2 for a smidge. We're at 30,000 gold, so we're a third of the way to where we need to be. We're gonna make one more monster that's gonna be a C rank monster. Next time we play this, next Monday. And make a C rank monster and start raising that one to be a C rank battler. And just make a bunch of money. So let's see where we want to go for raid target tonight. Who else is streaming? Go over and do some more Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster with PJ. And I will see you on Wednesday for some Atelier Yumiya. Slowly progressing in that as well. Go from this SD game to an HD game. But I will see you then. Bye.